Yep. I haven't ridden something like this in a while. It's Route T. We are in Laguna Beach, folks, and I need this ride. I need to get this workout in. Gonna meet up with Diggy and Oscar. I haven't been eating the greatest these last few days, so I really need this workout. Dude, I think I'm due for some new knee pads and like shin pads. These are still great, like they're still solid, but the elasticity on the strap is pretty worn out. So they shift around too much, or more than I would like. I think I need to retire these and get some new ones. When I dip, you dip, you dip. Oscar with the white tee, getting a quick little shuttle. Yeah, you're cool. You think I should strap it? Yeah, I might as well, huh? Ah, we got some beautiful overcast. I found these gloves in my garage and I couldn't find my other ones, so we're rocking with these. They're a little big on me, but it's all right. They work. Morning. I just saw Ramon and Andrew right now. Made my day, man. I haven't seen them in a while. I have to catch some laps with them. But this is a rowdy one for sure, especially not warming up, not climbing. But we will take it nice and easy. Last I remember, this trail was really rutted out. Yo. Yep. No, I'm not picking the best line here. I went like straight down the middle. Oh, it got better. It's not as bad. Dude, ever since I worked on this bike before Big Bear, been feeling so good. Oh. Excuse us. One more coming down. Thank you. Excuse us. Thank you. Excuse us. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Diggy for having his bell, man. Woo. Dude, you came up hot on them, huh? That was a good bunch of them.
Dude, I hit a branch and my finger hurts.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is like a game of chance right here for me. I either do it. Oh, no. 1 foot down. Jesus, one more coming down. Okay. Thank you guys. Man, I put my foot down.
Yeah, okay.
4.43, 48 minutes. All right, I feel like I gotta challenge myself today and get this climbing non-stop. I do.
All the way? Yep, no brakes.
Have at it.
Right there. I'll go back.
Alright. Diggy came to eat, man. Dude, it's interesting because it feels loose, but it's not as bad. Like it looks worse than it feels. That was the trail I came here to hit. Like, that was the one I was itching to ride. I had texted in the group text, like, hey, I don't care what we hit, as long as we get 5 Oaks in, I'm happy, and we made it happen. All right, I'm cool. Go for it, enjoy. So Oscar has done this trail once. I think Diggy has done this a few times. It's my first time. I'm kind of just scouting out the trail, not trying to get fancy because of the fact that I've never ridden it. It's like steep and techy. All right, get it. What is that?
It went too far right. It's a roller.
You hit.
Right here.
You hit the right?
it's a lot easier right here.
The right, huh?
I just went too far right.
You said this is better?
Yeah, yeah. Right there. You can probably roll it from where you're at.
In that little cut, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
You can take in that cut.
Yeah.
Damn. That's aggressive.
That's gonna be direct.
That's crazy.
It's pretty chill up until where you'll stop.
I haven't ridden something like this in a while. Reminds me of like Hawk Drop. Like the rowdiness.
Go for it. You got it.
What do you take right here? This straight line?
I'll probably go right here. Or honestly, yeah, this side right here.
It looks a little chiller, huh?
Yeah.
And then where do you go from this section? You go straight into that?
Yeah. You want to walk it just to see it?
Yeah, let me scope it out. Yeah, this is a good spot right here.
Right where you're at. Just right where you want.
Come in here. Go straight down this way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All the way through.
After this section, is it chill?
After like 2 more sections.
Oh shit. Let's go see this. The rocks are really grippy, which is nice. Everything looks cool. It's just a matter of knowing the line.
Yeah, then you stick on the right hand side. You could do the left side, but you kind of have to pull up a little bit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then
Damn. Yeah, it's honestly just knowing on this thing. Okay.
And then there's a few other rollers, but not as chunky and steep as this.
Yeah, like looking from this way, it's way steeper. It didn't even feel like that far of a descent, and Oscar's all the way at the top. Well, I guess let's give it a go. Get it, dog. Nasty. Man, but he's got it. Freaking diggy.
Control. There you go. Good job.
Yeah, bro, I started sliding and I couldn't grab traction. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna send this next one. I didn't let go. I should have let go. Kind of let the bike do its thing. Let the suspension work. Ready?
Oh yeah, there you go. Good job. There you go.
Damn, brother. It's Route T. Man, that'll pucker you up. I'm happy with that second section, or like after that first drop that I did. What's up with this? Pretty chill, yeah. Dude, but you gotta be locked in. Oh,
Crazy, huh?
dude, that's not easy. That is not easy. You gotta find like that right balance between speed
And slowing down.
and slowing
Speed,
down.
Slowing down. Speed, anything else. There are some rollers.
It's all chill though.
We're gonna go into a chute. It's loose and steep.
Okay,
Right there.
get it. That was not bad. Definitely happy we walked it. or we scoped it out, you know, just to make sure I knew the lines. Damn. I kind of hooked that piece and it shot me into that turn. Dude, I'm honestly impressed that these brakes have handled all the stuff that I've been riding. Like, that trail is not to be taken lightly. Crazy. Oh. Yeah, this is very searching. The leaves make it 10 times worse. Oh, ouch. Damn. That was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, right?
That last piece, I like it. No fear, huh? 9.69, 2 hours, 46 minutes. Today was a freaking day, man. My last ride, I was talking about how I wasn't really feeling it. I was kind of sluggish. I didn't feel like riding. And today I felt like the complete opposite. I wanted to get after it. I wanted to get a good workout in. I wanted to get some fun trails in. And yeah, it's just trippy how that worked. Like last ride, I wasn't up for much riding. And then this ride, it was a good one. I got to ride Five Oaks, which is like a staple in this area, and it's one of my favorite trails. I did the climb to Five Oaks without stopping, which is something I try to do every time I ride that trail, just to kind of challenge myself. But some days I do it, other days I don't. And today was one of those days that I did it. And then the cherry on top was our last trail, which was just steep and technical. I haven't ridden something like that in a long time. I'm more of a fan of like fast flowy trails, and it's weird because it's not that I don't like steep and loose trails. It's just that I don't like riding them alone. I feel like when I'm with a group or like I have people, I tend to be more down to ride those kinds of trails in case of anything happens. Me personally, I feel like there's more at risk riding steep and loose trails than riding like fast and flowy trails. Granted, anything can happen on my rides and I can get hurt in any which way, but I tend to feel more confident and more in control on like fast and flowy versus steep and loose. In regards to that last trail, I wouldn't say it was the hardest trail in this area, but it is pretty technical. Like, I'm sure you can get down that trail pretty fast and get familiar with it, but it's just the reps. I think it was a little more scary for me because it was my first time riding it, and I was just kind of gauging it and getting a feel for it. If I get more runs on it, it will feel better. But the thing I was struggling with on that piece that I fell on or kind of drifted off to the side was I didn't let go of my brakes to give the bike enough speed. I feel like I hugged my brakes too much, and it was more out of fear. Like, I didn't want to let go because then I'd gain speed. But I think speed is what I needed to clear that section and just ride down the chunky stuff and then ride past the loose stuff. But as a result of me squeezing the brakes, it kind of just drifted me to the side, and then I got pushed towards the bushes. But I'm pretty happy with how I handled that trail and the way I went down. Granted, I don't ride steep and loose trails often, but it did feel better than I expected. Now I know if I go back to that trail or I ride something similar, just kind of finesse the speed and know when to let go and when to brake. Just dial that in a bit. But overall, it was a freaking solid day. Shout out to Diggy, shout out to Oscar. So that is an end to this beautiful Saturday session. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next video.